Hello again, YouTube. This is Akoto Derek from ScreamingEagleAirsoft.com. We're going to do a review on the A and K, not the AK, but the A and K S system. The S system right here. First of all, it's sweet and it feels good in the hands. What we're going to do is show you what comes in the box, and then we'll go over all the different features of this gun. Alright, we're back. I wanted to show you how this came. This came actually just in a plain brown box from my distributor, and so you can kind of expect it to come this way to you also from ScreamingEagleAirsoft.com. Okay, so when I open this, okay, you're going to see that it comes with a manual. Okay, this manual is pretty good. It's in English. It's not very broken at all. It's very good translation, and it explains everything you need to know about the gun. Alright, now when you take a look, you see that it has a sling mount that would need to be screwed in on the side here. Okay, I'm not going to screw it in, but there's a little hole there where you would screw in the sling mount. Okay, it comes with a pack of BBs. This looks like maybe 200 BBs. That's a lot of BBs there. It's a big pack, and I'm kind of guessing that those are 20s. Those are pretty heavy. It comes with the small type battery. This battery is the 1200 milliamp, 8.4 volt. This one's not charged, but I do have a charged one that we'll use to fire it later, and I'll show you how to install it, and we'll use the rate of fire. Comes with a battery charger, comes with a Phillips head screwdriver, comes with the unjamming rod and cleaning rod. It also comes with this little black plastic piece right here, a tool I was happy to see. If you're an M4 type user, you're gonna appreciate this tool. Let me explain it when we get to it. Okay, let's pull the gun out. Okay. I'm right-handed, so we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna get the camera just a little bit closer so that you can see all the different features on this thing. Okay, I moved the camera a little bit closer so now you can kind of see. Alright, this is the S system. What makes it the S system is the modular outfit that it would come with, and the sights that are stowaway. They have stowaway sights so that if you ever put any kind of scope or anything in here, they will not get in the way of you using your sights. Okay, let's start at the back and work our way forward. It has the extendable buttstock. Okay, multiple different positions. It has strong sling mounts. On a stock like this, I wouldn't use this sling mount here. I would slide my sling in through here and tie it around this piece right here as my sling, and then depending on which hole you use, either the left or right hole for your sling mount will determine like what side the sling goes on, and that's your personal preference. Okay, which I think is pretty awesome. Okay, working our way forward. Well, let's talk about the sights real quick. The sights are your standard S system sights. They are spring loaded, so you can hold them down, and there's a little metal catch right here which will hold your sight down out of the way. Okay. It has a day sight. It also has a night sight. Now the night sight, there's two pieces here. You fold one of them down, it opens up the night sight, or as some people think, it's the quick sight. Leave it up on the day sight, the small hole, more accurate. It does have a windage knob right here that you can turn to adjust your sights. They go left and right, and you can hear it click with every click. And then we bring that down. Okay, I'm jumping to the front sight, and then we'll get back to the rest of the receiver. Okay, the front sight is also, you push on this button right here, and it folds down and gets out of the way. On here it has up with an arrow. To raise this, which is going to in effect lower the okay, your front sight post, when it goes up or down, the front of your barrel is going to go up or down when you're shooting. So to zero it, it comes with this little tool that I mentioned, which has 4 little grooves on it, 4 little nubs I should say, and grooves for you to grab and twist. And what that's for, let me see if I can get this right, is for you to slide it down over the front sight post like such, and push it down and twist it into the place that you need it. I thought that was awesome, because in the past I had always used a little nail, pushed it in there and moved it around, and you know, you always had to have like a nail with you. Okay, well I thought that was kind of awesome. Okay, as you know, there's 2 types of rail systems. There's the R.A.S. and the R.I.S. This one has the, you know, I get those 2 confused all the time. I know it's the rail adapter system and the rail integrated system or something like that. I think this is the R.I.S. because it actually bolts on to the top of the receiver right here, and you know, with this bolt right here, and does not fit into the O-ring right here. Okay, so I'm not sure. It's either the R.I.S. or the R.A.S. Okay, but either way, moving forward along the top. Oh, back to the R.I.S. It also is numbered from 1, 3, 5, 7. It's the odd numbers going forward to 29. When I attach my scope, that's really for when you attach your scope and you zero it. You know exactly where it goes on the weapon and where it shoots and all that stuff. If you ever have to take it off because you're going to put a night vision scope or something like that on there, you record where it was on your R.I.S. And when you go to put your scope back on, you know exactly which slot it goes on, so that you'll have the exact same zero that you had before. Because if you adjust it up or down, it's going to mess with your zero. Okay. It has side rails, and it also has an underneath rail. The side rails are for things like laser pointers or flashlights. And the underneath rail is usually either a flashlight or a front grip, which this weapon does come with. It comes with a front grip. I'm going to go ahead and attach it. Look through, see a hole, there we go, screw it in tight. Okay. So now I've got my front grip, which the gun does come with. Okay. Staying with the upper part. Okay, let's lower that. Staying with the upper part, it comes with a dust cover for your tip of your barrel, which you can take off before firing. Okay, it comes with the orange. It looks like this piece has been spray painted, and if you were to change it out with an actual black one for your games, you could always just keep this and put it on there, and you'll be legal. You'll be safe, you know, and then take it off for your games. Plus, it keeps dirt out of your barrel. Okay, continuing on. we have okay, the pistol grip. It feels good in the hands. Okay, this is where I like my setting, right about there. This feels good in my hands right here. I mean, it's awesome. I've seen other reviews where they say this thing weighs a ton. This thing doesn't weigh a ton. It's probably 5 or 6 pounds. The front weighs more because of this rail system. I mean, it's heavily weighted in the front. This makes it easier. I can put my elbow in my gut and I can use the hand right here, and it's like it's no weight at all. Okay, that's pretty awesome. It feels good to me. Okay. The logo on the side here is Aftermath KIRENEX. I guess that's what A and K is, as we all know it is. Aftermath KIRENEX. Okay, right here, the safe. It goes, of course, safe. I'm gonna let you listen. Semi. Full auto. Semi. Safe. I mean, you can hear the clicking sounds. Magazine release right here by your finger. Comes on out. These are high cap magazines. Snaps right in. Goes to fire. Okay. There is a bolt catch right here. Does absolutely nothing. Just jiggles. There is a charging handle. The charging handle does. That seems to do nothing. But the charging handle does open up the fake bolt, or faux bolt as I like to call them, to reveal the hop-up wheel that you can turn right there to adjust your hop-up. Plus it keeps dust out of there. But okay, this would be a forward assist to push an actual bolt into place. Doesn't have one. Okay, let's see. Okay, I brought another magazine with me, another high cap from a different gun. I brought the high cap from the APS ASR 101, and I just wanted to see how it compared. Okay, my table's wobbly. Okay, I needed to compare it to this gun to see if it fits or doesn't fit or what have you. So let's check it out. It's in there. They look identical. This one says APS mil spec on the bottom. This one does not. They both have the winding wheels. They both open up on the top to fill your BBs inside. They're both made of metal. Okay. They seem to be very similar. I also brought a what do they call these things? Red dot scope that I wanted to add to, whoops, got it backwards. I wanted to put on this gun just so that when we go to fire it, I will use the red dot. This is a cheap red dot. It's actually a red dot I got out of an M83 from Double Eagle. Oh yeah, works fine. Okay.